Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Fitness for Freedom. Today we are going to talk about how to do the leg abduction. So the leg abduction exercise is simply any kind of a movement where you're bringing your leg straight out to the side, okay? So we're predominantly working our glute med and our glute min when we do this type of a movement, and there's a few different ways that you can do it. If you're first starting out or you're first learning, then I recommend using a mini band where you have the mini band around both your ankles and going straight out to the side, or you take a cable and this band and just go straight out to the side. Okay, and this is a good way to start learning how to do this movement properly. But once you've mastered those, you'll want something that's a little bit more challenging and a little bit harder. And to do those exercises, we're gonna go down to the floor. All right, so another way to strength train your abductors is to lay down on the floor on your side. Now the first step, or the easiest version of this exercise, is to do a leg lift up. Now if you struggle doing this exercise in a standing position with a band, you may want to start here because it's a little bit easier. But my preference is for you to do this standing up because it's more encompassing, because you get to work on glute stabilization on the other side from a standing position. But if you need to start here, that's okay, just start here. Now, if we're going to take it up a notch, what you can do is a side plank leg raise. So this is a very hard version of this exercise, and most people will have trouble doing this because one, you have to stabilize your hip on this side to hold it up, and two, you're using your hip abductors on this side to actually lift your leg. Okay, so because that variation or that version of the exercise is so challenging, then I can recommend that most people will probably need to start in a kneeling side plank position where they're like this with their top leg straight and then lifting their hip, their legs, up and down. And then if you need to use the floor to stabilize, use your hand on the floor to stabilize your body, then that's okay and you can do that, okay? So doing that sort of a position, once you get to 10 or 15 reps, then you can go up to the harder one like we just demonstrated, okay? So that is sort of the most effective way to train your glute doing the abduction movement. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we develop videos just like it every week. If you have any comments or questions about hip abduction exercises or the hip abduction, please leave them in the box below. Take care, and we'll talk to you next time.